Just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving.
Hello, good morning, and welcome to the vlog. So today we have already kind of gotten our day started, but it's still morning time, and I am just about to finish up getting ready. So I basically already did like washing up, I did my skincare, I'm gonna put some makeup on, I did my hair already. Well, I retouched my hair because I did my hair yesterday. So basically we had already gotten up bright and early this morning. Both my kids woke up at 4:30, which was, you know, fantastic. But it's fine, you know, we like to get an early start to the day, especially these days because it is so hot. And if you don't know, we live in Las Vegas and it's like extra hot right now. Like even for Las Vegas, it's extra hot. So we've been doing morning walks every day, but basically it's like the earlier we can get out, the better. So as soon as everyone wakes up, and by everyone I mean me, my two kids, and my mom who has been staying with us this summer, and then sometimes my husband if he has some time before he has to start work, we'll all go and do like a lap around the neighborhood, do a little walk at least like 20 to 30 minutes of a good walk in before we like really start our day. So in tune with that whole thing, I'm just gonna do my makeup and do a little chit chat. The reason why I wanted to film this little vlog this morning is because I always talk about, like, everyone always talks about like newborn routines and morning routines and all that stuff. Well, I wanted to show kind of less routine, but it is kind of routine, but more like kind of like how I have like my skincare routine, and like, you know, like your part of your morning routine is like brushing your teeth and like hygiene and that kind of stuff. Well, I figured I'd kind of show, it's kind of weird that I would have this for a newborn, but I will kind of explain why. But I wanted to kind of show that for my newborn. So, all right, so makeup is done. And then let's take this off. So I already did my hair. So that's it. Okay, so let me show what I mean by this newborn routine. Wakes up so congested, and I'm not talking like sick congested because it's not that at all. He's not sick. It's just I don't know if it's like the milk like kind of like accumulating in his nose. I've been trying to figure out like, you know, different ways to feed him to kind of help with that and all that stuff. But anyway, either way, he still wakes up with a super congested nose. I feel so sad for him. So something that has become part of our routine daily, I have to like basically clean out his nose. And I've been using the Snot Sucker, the manual one from Frida Baby, and it's fine. He just really doesn't like it. And unfortunately, if it's like not like right at the surface, it can be hard and take a little bit longer. It's a lot harder on me to try to get it out. It's harder on him too, of course. Like he's the one like going through it, but I'm the one that actually has to like suck it out. So something that we are incorporating into his routine now is a nasal aspirator. I would like to thank Cruz for sending me their nasal aspirator. This video is in collaboration with them. So they did gift me this, and I'm gonna tell you right away, I'm so happy to have this. Now, I have used a nasal aspirator before on my firstborn. It was always okay. It wasn't the greatest. It was kind of like it did more or less what it needed to do. The only reason I ever got it was because I think she and I were sick at the same time, and I just did not have the lung capacity to manually suck out her snot. I'm gonna tell you right away, this one is better. First, I'm just gonna talk about what you get with the Cruz nasal aspirator. So it comes in this little carrying storage case, which is really nice. And this was, the aspirator was in this compartment right here, and then the chamber with the newborn attachment, I guess if you would call it, was already connected and on there. You have 2 additional nozzles that you can use for when they're a little bit older. This is not really suitable for an infant. And then of course the USB-C charging cable that comes with it. I actually didn't need to use this because I have a ton of USB-C cables lying around, but I just kept it in the box in case I ever needed to. So this all comes in here, and then obviously the instructions and everything you need. First of all, I really like the feel of this. It's got a weight to it, which I feel like is, I don't know why, like this could be totally wrong, but I like the weight of it because it feels like it's more powerful. Does that make sense? It's weird. Anyway, it's got the control buttons right here. So this is the power. So you hold that, turns it on. That's the first suction. To change the power, you just press this little button here. So it's 1, 2, 3, and then back to 1. And then this little button here turns on a light. So if you need a little bit of help seeing up your kid's nose. And then this button here, as you can guess, plays music. Can you hear it? And then it goes louder and then off. Let's turn that off. If for some reason you need to distract your little one with a little bit of music, that actually, I've never ever done that before, but that might be a good idea. Side note. Anyway, I am just shocked at how well this worked because I wasn't expecting it to. I honestly, the reason why I actually even wanted a new nasal aspirator was because 1, I didn't like the one I had, and 2, my little one just doesn't like the snot sucker. Like, he really does not like it. So I was like, oh, I need like a faster way to do this and one that's not so tiring for me. This is like a gift. I mean, it is a gift, but it's like a real gift. So I tried this out on my baby boy, and it worked like magic. I was done in like 5 seconds. I was shocked because normally it takes me a lot more tries and it takes me longer to clean out his nose. And the poor guy, he's just like so congested, especially in the mornings after he wakes up. So that's why I put this as part of the routine. So let me just also show you kind of how easy it is to use it. So if, let's say like you get all that stuff out and you need to clean this. So it says here like lock and open. So to open it, to turn, that's how you, so that's how you disconnect it. And then if you ever get anything in here, just make sure you clean it because this will affect obviously the performance of the aspirator. And then if you need to remove the nozzle, just comes right off. You can clean that. And then this little chamber here. So you have to turn it, and then look at that. Like, this is like so easy to clean. You don't need any sort of special tools. Like, you just run it under hot water with some soap if you needed to. But yeah, this is like super easy to clean. And I love how easy it was to take apart and put it back together. So simple, like done. So like, that's great. I also really like the angle that this is at, because especially if you have an infant, it might be a little bit harder to kind of get them in the right position. I used my breastfeeding pillow, the boppy, to kind of prop him up. I might even try to put him in his little bouncer, because that might even help keep him at a more upright angle, because the more upright you can keep this, the better it will work, especially if you have gravity helping you with the nose. That is going to be it for this little mini morning vlog. I hope you enjoyed, and I would like to thank Cruz again for collaborating with me on this video and sending me their nasal aspirator. If you are interested in it, I do have an affiliate link listed down below in the description box. And For a limited time, I'll have all the details down below. You can use my promo code 20Jennifer. I'll have it listed here and in the description box for 20% off of the purchase. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please be sure to subscribe to the channel if you have not already, and like this video for more content, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!
Just loving